Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajua. In this video, it's all about hot new releases and the concentration is going to be on the house Alhambra. I've not been speaking about Alhambra, in a hot second, but they are up with a lot of interesting fragrances or interesting bottle looking fragrances, and I'm happy to have picked up a few of them. They are not in yet, so as soon as they come, I'm just going to share them with you. But I hope it gets to have the Athena effect, the Athena effect in the sense that it is inspired by some fragrances we've been actually looking forward to. These fragrances are quite on the affordable side. Alhambra can be a little more affordable than Lattafa. The price range for the ones that I've seen so far are between 19 to 28. Athena was around 24 when it was released, so they are good back for your money. So let me start off with the first one here. But before I do, let me introduce you to one that is not going to be an Alhambra fragrance, but I think a lot of us are going to be interested in this. It's from Fragrance World, and I hope it just pulls through like how Cocktail Intense pull through for a lot of us. I love Cocktail Intense, although I think Maison Alhambra did a good job when it came to Kismet Magic and Kismet Angel, for Angel Share. However, there's another Kilian fragrance that old fashioned that has been out for a hot minute, and Fragrance World is already out with this dupe or supposedly dupe, and this fragrance is known as Fragrance World Whisky Intense. Whisky Intense is inspired or reported to be inspired by the brand new old fashioned from Kilian, and it has a note of bourbon whiskey, orange blossom at the top. It has aldehyde, incense, and then pepper at the middle, and then brown sugar, leather, and wood at the base. That is a note structure for the one from Fragrance World. This I'm quite excited about because I've heard quite a lot of good things about old fashioned. Some people say the name is right for it because it gives you an old classic vibe, and I hope this one from Fragrance World is able to capture the whole essence of that old fashioned. I've not tried that, but I'm excited to get my bottle of old fashioned quite soon. So that is the only one from Fragrance World I want to talk about. So let's get to the Alhambras. They have some interesting looking Egyptian theme. I think they are going for the Egyptian theme lately. I'm not sure, So let me start off with this one known as La Charmante Eclat. It's the pretty Egyptian, pharaoh sort of looking bottle, and it has the following notes: black currant and raspberry at the top. It has rose peony at the middle, and then cream, vanilla, and then musk at the base. So this is promising to be a lot more feminine and a lot more gourmand with the black currant, the raspberry, the cream. It says cream. I don't know what type of cream, but vanilla, rose, musk, peony, raspberry, sounds like something that I would love. So quite excited about that. I have that also coming in, so let's stay tuned for all that. Then there is the La Charmante EDP, which is the green bottle, and I think this is like being marketed towards men, with the notes being bergamot and pink pepper at the top, red fruit, cherry, rose, heliotrope, vanilla, sandalwood, and max. It could be very well unisex, the notes are not like super masculine to me, so yeah, except the bergamot and the green bottle, which sort of gives me a masculine vibe, but I think they could both be as well, very unisex, yeah. So La Charmante and then the La Charmante Eclatant, those are two I'm super excited about. So but I didn't pick up the one in the green bottle. I've picked up the one in the pink bottle. So yeah, let's see how that one goes. They also out with another one known as Celeste. Celeste is quite an interesting bottle. I like the gold. It feels like an armored guard, breast protection, that sort of thing, an armored guard. That is the vibe it gives me with the gold, breastplate feel. That is how it's very interesting, and I think it's the cheapest among the releases so far, and it includes the following known: bergamot and pear. I love a good pear. It has jasmine, sambac, cashmere, and then rose in the middle, and then vanilla, amber, and musk. I hope it is not being priced at $19 because it doesn't, smell great. I hope it smells great. I'm up for this particular fragrance because of the presentation. I love the presentation, and I hope it is not plasticky cheap, looking, because from the pictures it looks like very elegant. It looks very nice, so I hope to be able to hold it and it feels not cheap. I hope it feels expensive and it smells great too. So Celeste by fragrance, not fragrance for Celeste by Alhambra. I'm really looking forward to that. Then there is Lava. I love the bottle for Lava, which I think actually is quite masculine because it has spearmint and lavender at the top. It has geranium and cedarwood at the middle, and then styrex and oak moss at the base. These notes, I'm not really feeling them, and putting all these together in one, fragrance, I guess feel is going to be super masculine. I have a feeling Lava is going to be super masculine, but I love the bottle. The bottle is giving me, artsy, creative, it's giving me creative. So I'll give it to the presentation, but I'm not really a fan of the notes. So I'll stay clear of it, for now until probably I hear something about it. Then there's Camille. I think Camille has been out, for a while. I've seen it around, and I've seen Wendy Wise. If you're not watching Wendy Wise, what are you watching? She's one of the most underrated, fragrance reviewers. Not only does she do Middle Eastern, she goes into like the niche, the designer, she's like the best of both worlds. So I'll highly recommend you check Wendy out, Wendy Wise Beauty. That's the name of the YouTube channel, so she spoke about Camille, and this one apparently is inspired by Guerlain Rose Amira, which includes the following notes: the one from Fragrance World, the one from Alhambra. It includes bergamot, raspberry, and then strawberry. At the top, it has rose and patchouli in the middle, and then incense, amber, and musk. And she spoke about it, quite highly. So I think it's going to be an ultra feminine one. If you're into the note of, fruit and roses and a bit of, a character with the incense and patchouli, then this is going to be for you. I haven't picked that one out, I didn't pick it out. At the time I watched her video, I had already done a few of my orders. So probably I'll add some of these, to my orders, yes. So there's Camille. Then I'm going to get to the one I'm most super excited about. I hope to get this one soon. I've picked it out, and it is going to be Smoked Oud and Vanilla. And apparently this is inspired by Vanille Vital from Tom Ford. That very expensive, bottle is quite expensive. Tom Ford, are quite expensive. But this Smoked Oud and Vanilla includes the following: pink pepper, clove, and coffee at the top. It has rose, orange flower, and heliotrope in the middle. Patchouli, vanilla, amber, Peru balsam, and sugar at the base. And I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to have this, per the description and the notes for this, and being Tom Ford Vanille Vital, which I've heard like incredible things about, as a very beautiful dark, vanilla scent. I'm excited about this. I really cannot wait for this one. I can't wait for it, Yes, so that is going to be it. Then I go to Eclat De Lune. Is it Lana or Lava? I wrote it, but I can't see it. Okay, whatever it is, I'll put it on the screen. And this one has a note of guava, davana, pink pepper, tuberose, patchouli, amber, and vetiver. It looks quite fun. The bottle, so probably a simple guava, scent, but I feel with the patchouli and the vetiver, it's going to be a lot more masculine, although the bottle is not giving me ultra masculine, so that is Eclat De Lune. And then the last one I have here is not going to be from Alhambra, but the house Lattafa itself. I think I've already spoken briefly about this. This is Mashrabyia, which apparently is inspired by Killian's Smoking Hot, Smoking Hot by Killian. It includes a note of apple shisha accord, so something smoky and maybe tobacco-y, and then it has some pink pepper. That is for the top. At the middle, it has cinnamon, dates, and then tobacco, and then at the middle it has vanilla, caramel, and patchouli. I looked up the original one on Fragrantica, and it seemed to be something that a lot of people actually love and has been likened to angel shea. I don't know how it smells, so I'll not be able to speak to that, but these are Lattafa fragrances, Masharabyia, whatever. It's quite hard for me to pronounce this particular one, you know, but of all of these ones, I'm super excited about the fragrance world Whisky Intense, you know, fashioned after old fashion, and then the smoked Oud and Vanilla, fashioned after vanilla Fatale, you know, Vanille Fatale from Tom Ford. And then those Egyptian, you know, mummy looking bottles, you know, I'm very excited about almost all of these, you know. So these are not limited to, these are not the only ones that Alhambra is out with. I think there are a lot of them, but these are the ones that have really caught my attention, and I just want to bring them to you. So that is going to be it for today, and I hope this video found you well. But Paris Corner, where is Care Felicity? You teach that during Beauty World. It's been over a month, and where is Care Felicity? Look at Fragrance World. Look at Fragrance World. Fragrance World is already out with Whisky Intense when Old Fashioned has been out for barely 5 or 6 months. So what are you waiting for? Why are you keeping us in suspense? You know, Paris Corner, please release Care Felicity for us before Christmas. We would love that, you know. So I'm looking forward to that anyway. So that is going to be it for today, and I hope this video found you well. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.